The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can only occur by knockout. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
You had the babe on the baseball diamond. You had Jordan on the basket. Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake. Listen to this place, Cole. The WWE Universe sounds ready for a brawl.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252.
These combatants kick off this Eliminator Gauntlet, one of the most demanding matches in WWE.
Every competitor in the ring.
Sweet chin music!
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Kicks out, just kicked out!
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake. Byron, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any means necessary.
Neck breaker!
Axe handle.
Ooh, great anticipation! And Austin's plans fail there.
There's the double axe handle.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
And here's the next opponent. You know Roman Reigns comes to the gauntlet with a plan.
Relentless offense from Michaels.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets. Often getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the Rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Into the table.
Set him up.
Rushing the leg sweep.
Oh my God.
Vicious.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2 count. He kicks out somehow.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised, but Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stay on the feet.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of a cover. And a kick out at only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Reigns turns that around.
Boom! A running uppercut.
Jordan connects. Saw it coming.
Flying forward smash.
Here's a cover. Could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the...
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
That impacts from Roman Reigns. He's going to leave a mark.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
It's about to go down in this gauntlet with Undertaker jumping in. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Good defense there.
High impact. Quiet possum. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He counters with a great reversal. Needed a good create.
Spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
A rare moment of frustration for Roman Reigns. The big dog thought this one was over.
A light bulb has gone off in this superstar's head. What a dangerous weapon of choice.
Well, the Prime Bottle mascot seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's gonna knock your lights out.
Oh no. Stopping straight down on the arm.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Looking for more damage here.
And there's the cover. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Two. Kicks out. How? It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Oh, what a knee lift. This could do it. Kick it out before the count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Nice clothesline.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Another entering the gauntlet.
Probably ready to make a statement tonight.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And from under the apron, he says, let there be light.
Inverted DDT.
Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
A defiant kick out after one. I don't know what more this is.
Austin with Stone Cold Stunner. Will
Makes
Stone
the
Cold
cover.
end this? Looks like Scott Steiner is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
What a pop! Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Clothesline in the corner! A sound suplex.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, he's searching for something. Oh, here it comes. Spiked it.
Oh boy, things are escalating here in a hurry. Oh my goodness.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Wards that off. What a response. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Nia stops the count at 2.
Well, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And one count. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Shawn Michaels. Lift it up.
Steiner just ended this.
He's in excruciating pain.
Austin Willis.
That's it. Let's attack. Oh, took him out of the play by the mascot. Shoulders down. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Austin Willis.
Does he hold him here? He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Underhook. Down, brain buster.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
2. No way around. Undertaker has just been eliminated.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Power slam. Diamond plate facial.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into him.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Big knee.
Fisherman suplex, classic. Clothesline.
Dive is out of the way.
Turn around. DDT with authority. Flexing, showing off the biceps. You got it. Flop. It only gets a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Here we go. Solo Sikoa entering the gauntlet.
Slam. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Dropping the leg.
A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
His adrenaline is pumping right now. Here's the snapmare.
Basement drop kick. That turns it around for Solo. Oh, axe handle.
And now placed in the corner.
Turns that in his favor. Rearing. Uh-oh. And Sikoa gets rooted on. What a display of strength here. Just nailing the double axe handle. Oh, my!
Kane is locked in on his opponent now. Fresh competitor making his way to the ring.
Cover here. And still in this.
He just won't give up. Ooh, painful knee. Austin Willis.
He thinks he has it. And he fights it off. What a match. Boom.
find a way out, using his power to escape. Steiner has his sights set on his opponent now. Sleeper hold cinch.
And right side of the sleeper.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Here's the Rock, ready to shake things up in this battle.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. Takedown.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Big move, could produce a win. Ooh, tough elimination there.
What a way to go. Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
Tearing down the leg. He erects the hold. That was close.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Shoulders down. The cover. Shoulders are down. A kick out at two.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. You got to imagine this match.
About to hit.
I think it's over. This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
This is a...
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Attack to the midsection.
Oh, man.
Manages to reverse it. And he throws the opposite from the top. Crash and burn. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Austin
He's going to pin. This could be it. Stand is going to be eliminated from this gauntlet match.
more challengers left to go. This match, it looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Tombstone cover. Is it enough?
Ending the 3 count.
Time for another entrant, fellas.
And this gauntlet just got turned on its head.
Kane for the grip. All the way up.
Does he get it here? And into the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Will it be? It's all over for Cena. Cover has been eliminated.
From the top, both superstars countering one move after another.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Mounted palm strikes.
O'Connor will, her shoulders are down.
Got it. No, just a 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Powerbomb into the post.
Takedown. And now punches once. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Nice counter by Austin. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. Reverse choke slam.
It's Triple H who's next up in this gauntlet match.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
This is just turning into a
Something strange and unusual.
The cover. And a kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Hammered away on the right hand. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicks out. He still has life. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Looks like Andre is eager to enter this gauntlet.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Ooh, body shot.
It is his time to take care of business.
Across the top rope.
Time to play the game.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. About to lay it to SmackDown on Austin.
Here it comes.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
2. Looking to get out. He has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! No way he's going to stand back. Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Capitalizes against the game. Ooh, just to the arm.
This cuts into the elbow. Triple H even more determined than ever now.
Flowing blood.
He gets sent right into the corner.
Double leg step for the arm. You know what's coming up.
Legendary Scorpion. No search. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Uh-oh.
Elk.
Coming out of the situation. Twisting into a neckbreaker. Looking to grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope. Lift it up. What's next?
Right to the esophagus.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Ripping their opponent out of the corner, delivering a headbutt. He thinks he has it. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Blindside slap. 2. No, kick out. Will it be?
I think so.
That's the game changer.
For 2. Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Oh, my.
Don't do it. Tombstone.
Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down.
Has just been eliminated.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
And that's something that can further crumble the Rock.
Hellacious display from the Devil's favorite demon. A little more of that and this one's over.
And that was an elimination.
Would you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go?
Oh my God, a clothesline. Does he have him here? He gets the kick out after the 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Brutal club. And now this conflict has found its way right by the announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Stomping. Ouch.
And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here.
Military press. Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
DDT. Placing him in the corner. Caught with the lariat.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face. even though that's obviously impossible. Has this wrapped up. 2 breaks the close count. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. No slowing the boogeyman down now as he makes his entrance in this gauntlet match. Hellacious. Shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Calculating the next move here. Oh, throat. Giant suplex released.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
That's it. Eliminated.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we were on the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. Gets driven into the corner.
This is gonna be great. Boogeyman.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes. And now is when things are real scary. Like
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
time to add another superstar to the gauntlet.
Possibly going to be a big factor in shaking things up.
Lands the elbow. The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there. Oh, God. Face first. Is it out? The cover.
And a strong kick out in 1.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure. Uh-oh. Getting lifted to the top rope. With the counter.
And Kane just daring his opponent to go toe-to-toe. Good shot, like a frying pan. And he slides him back to the mat. Oof. Push.
And he is directed into the corner.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Big impact.
Gauntlet time for Rey Mysterio. Here we go.
Right with the point of the elbow.
Military press. Ooh. He is in the zone. One way up.
Clean hit from the table. Back of his neck.
Elbow. Puts him out of that.
Does he get him here? Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Being carried around.
If this connects, it is over. Chain of reversals here. Let's cut it off.
Stopping the first count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Russian leg sweep.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
And now we've got Balor heading for the gauntlet now.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Here it is, the sling blade.
Backbreaker. Barely lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Basement drop kick.
Pressing their foot right in our gut. That's gotta hurt.
Back suplex. Clothesline. What impact.
This is it.
And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Boogeyman retaliates. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank. 16. Can Andre come back from that?
Launched right out of the ring. Oh, look at this. Just cranking ahead. That's gonna hurt.
slam. Warm up the horse. The Bronco. Will this be enough? Will Kane get back up?
And just like that.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
That's the end of Kane in this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Measuring. Oof, face stopped. Propped up in the corner. Exploder into the corner. Ouch.
Big shot DDT.
Holy moly.
The mind games of the boogeyman coming into play here.
From the top. Boom with a deep. Oh.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Kick to the stomach.
Great ring awareness saved him. Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
He's able to counter that.
Stick kick. More action on the way with Braun Strowman heading into the gauntlet.
Cover. He breaks the ref's count before two.
That won't beat him. I'm not sure anything will. Snap suplex.
What a way to get out of that one.
Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
He gets up with it already. This is a fight.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Finn turns it around.
Muscling help is
And that was an expertly... He's going for the pin. This could be it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, caught the leg. All right, trapped the leg into it.
Here it comes. Boom, running STO plants him.
nicely done.
This spells trouble for Braun. No.
Stomping away. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Look who's up in this gauntlet.
Looking eager to get in there, too.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
It's all over for Braun Strowman in this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Buster. Did you hear that impact? DDT.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Snap suplex. Boogeyman's tied up here.
Boogeyman's on Dream Street.
Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Hold on. Look who's here.
He looks ready to do battle in the gauntlet. Face stop. He is stopped.
Pump handle applied.
What's coming next?
Awesome driver. Boogeyman got caught with all of it.
And the Boogeyman won't be running the gauntlet any longer after that.
One of the superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Crossbody wipes them out.
Kick.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
This can't go well. Into the barricade.
passing by. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
German suplex. Watch out. And he turned it around. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley Driver.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Right on top.
But right hands. Pump handle applied. What's coming next? Awesome driver.
Went for it all. Is this it?
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Here we go.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Going down, punches and counters out.
Inverted DDT.
Look who it is.
Could be the game changer for this entire match.
Targeted stop to the arm. Fans off the attack with an elbow. Right on point. Oh, it's setting them up.
Destroyer. So hard into the ring post.
Oh, look at measuring their opponent. Suplex. Armbar applied. Will they tap out? Try to roll through. Hammerlock armbreaker here. Submission maneuver in place. Oh. Does he have him here? He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And there was some force on that move. And saw what was coming there.
Pump handle applied. What's coming next? Put in the corner now. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Shoulders down. And there's the cover. Has been eliminated. He puts an end to the pin there.
Forearm club.
Walks. Feeling wet. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, a combination. Enziguri.
Beautiful teamwork. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And Ray had it scouted.
From behind.
German suplex.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Oof.
Inspiring power. Kept it loaded. Wards off the pin at 2.
I am
Going for the clear.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
I can't believe it.
Finn Balor full control here.
16.
Cover here. Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Sheamus looking to deliver.
Can they get the 3 count right here? This is it. Cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Placed him in the corner here.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Power slam. Slim blade.
Nicely done.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Tornado DDT. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Up on their shoulders. Oh, this match is now over. That's it.
This is looking good. And here comes Randy Orton, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
to the 2 count.
Maybe not, maybe not. And he only stays down for a 1.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
The pain's too great. That's it.
He's gone. What a loss. Finn Balor's not moving on in this gauntlet.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Into a knee. We'll be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the...
He's going back to the well.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Ringside and back to the mat.
Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
And he hopes your weakness just has been extinguished.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are on the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
There it is! Rock bottom, the rock bottom!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it.
Stop! Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Float over into the DDT. He thinks he has it. Kick out.
He just won't give up.
The top of the foot right in the face.
Ooh, he fends that off. This one end well.
Uh-oh.
Double choke slam. This could do it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Rey Mysterio making the climb to the very top rope.
The Rock got all of it.
There's 2. And that's it. Thanks for coming.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
Ooh, face stop.
Isn't gonna be pretty. Clothesline on the back. Double knee face breaker.
Got all of it. And Sheamus is down.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Sheamus powered up. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Cuts the attack off.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. The people's elbow.
Ooh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Here comes the stop. No! RK!
With authority. There's a shoulder up almost immediately. Barely kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Bicycle knee strike. On the jaw. Cover. 2. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Next to step in the gut, taking flight.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Pow. Ooh, showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, kick connects. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Goes into the corner. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Lariat!
Bang! What a move.
Smashed with a forearm.
CM Punk with a jaw and Uranagi. Look at this.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh no, they're coming this way. Snapmare takedown there. Time for Reigns to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Trying again. Running Dragon Rana. Now Ray needs to end this.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
Shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Ripcord. Lariat.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Pop wasting no motion on the count.
Spine on the pine.
Round and round into the
Satellite
From the top. Here it comes.
yes, right bottom. Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
2. He got it. Rey Mysterio has been knocked out of the gauntlet.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Shoulder tackle.
Batista is
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. And that's the end of this gauntlet for the Rock.
One elimination down, but the end's not here. Just so you know. Caught with a punch. Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Oh, look at this. Batista with a patent.
Batista may have just vanquished Reigns.
2. He kicks out at 2.
What a match.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. And Batista gets wood. Here we go.
Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Digging deep for a kick out. Into the cover. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, he flips that around.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's looking to make a mark.
Will Batista recover?
Barrage of elbows raining down. Don't fighting back. Look at him go. Full impact.
Gauntlet time.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh, one step ahead. Not intimidated. Not even close. Cover it.
He's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
He kicked out at 2.
Reigns kicks out at 2 and more intense. The tribal chief stays alive.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Down across the neck. Here's a cover. Could be it. And a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Backbreaker. Oh, God. Batista with the Batista bite.
CM punking big-time Jeopardy.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe it's
Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
2 count. Game over for Batista. Eliminated from this match.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
adjustment. As the situation for CM Punk.
Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Blender. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
CM Punk's focus has been
And
eliminated.
ends the gauntlet for Sheamus. He's out of the match.
One down, 4 more to go. We've got ourselves a gauntlet, gentlemen. Oh, both knees into the face.
And on the line for
Into the cover. He's down and out. CM Punk couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way.
Totally helpless at the moment. A set. Last ride. Powerbomb. 2. Barely kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Just relentless. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin.
Will it be?
I think so.
No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Does he have it here? Still only got 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Oh, brutal forearm.
A blow cover. Is it enough? A defiant kick out after 1.
Not quite enough to put him away. The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare. Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Orton with a fence press.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Ouch. Nice backbreaker. Oof. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the... No, shove off.
Fallaway slam.
Runs right into the table. Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
Finds the roll-up.
And there's the cover. Breaks the close count.
And that took Reigns down.
Shoulders down. What a kick out at 2.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
He's getting pumped up.
He's really in this now. The trifecta.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
And the Tuna Joe
title entrant in this match.
Cena turning things around.
Oh, DDT.
He catches Cena with a counter.
And hits
Oh,
it.
trouble in paradise.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
On the top rope now. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.